Guys, I thought I would shoot you a quick video instead of giving you a long email. The other reason I thought shooting a video would just be a lot faster. Some of you have done this in the past. Some of you to this email are brand new. So welcome. So here's what reading the sermon passage entails. Number one, you're going to be recording yourself on your phone reading whatever passage has been assigned to you, which is obviously in the email. Here's what you need to know. Number one, you're going to be reading from the ESV translation. That's what we preach out of on Sundays. So make sure that the translation that you're using is the ESV. Number two, when you start the video, you're more than welcome to introduce yourself and say something like, "My name is Marco. I'm a covenant member at Storehouse McAllen. Today's reading is in 2 Timothy chapter 1, verses 1 through 7. And then go right into it. Go ahead and read the passage. Once you're done reading the passage, conclude by saying, "This is the word of God for the people of God." And that's it. End the recording. What you're going to do is upload it and email it to our media director, Shmevs, or Everett Castellano, his formal name. He is attached to this email. So if you run into any technical issues, be sure to just reach out to him. He'll be the one to help you out. Now, with all that being said, here's the last thing that you need to know. I'd love for you to shoot these videos in the next couple of days. That way Everett has them available for him, because in the next couple of weeks, we're going to have some guest preachers, and it just makes it easier for him to edit and compile everything if he has everything beforehand. And so if you guys can knock these videos out in the next day or so, that would be super helpful. And then we're going to release your video as we walk through this series. I think that's all I have. Again, if you have any technical issues, reach out to Everett. If you have any issues or questions on the passages, reach out to me. But again, when you record yourself, make sure you're on the ESV. Make sure that you speak nice, clearly, and loudly enough for everybody to hear. Introduce yourself and conclude whatever passage you're reading with the people, or the word of God. This is the word of God for the people of God. One quick tip. As we walk through 2 Timothy, and I'm going on 3 minutes on this video. Okay, as we walk through 2 Timothy, the passages are really big chunks. So my tip for you would be read the passage to yourself, read the passage out loud once or twice before you record. In this letter, the Apostle Paul calls out a couple of false teachers, and he names a couple of saints by name. And so you might want to do a little bit of research on how to pronounce their names. So don't just press record and shoot from the hip. Read it to yourself maybe once. Read it out loud once or twice, because you're going to get some really big sections. And then go ahead and record. Sorry, I'm getting some of your text messages right now. Anyway, that's it. You guys can totally do this. I'm super thankful for you. Last tip would be, if you're recording from home, make sure the background looks presentable. I don't want to see your laundry, you know what I mean, and your stacked dishes. If that's, all of you are adults. None of that's going to happen, but I figured I'd just say that. Anyway, that's all I have. That's the video. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for doing this. And I'll see you in a bit.